In Romans 4, Paul reveals three major stages in the plan of salvation. 1, the promise of divine blessing, the promise of grace. 2, the human response to that promise, the response of faith. And 3, the divine pronouncement of righteousness credited to those who believe, justification. That's how it worked with Abraham, and that's how it works with us. Is that an accurate description of how it works? Or only partially accurate?
2 out of 3 is not bad.
2 out of 3 is not bad. There you go. Okay. Yeah. This is the view that you get when you come at it assuming God's law functions like our law. This is what you get. So let's look at them. Let's take them point by point. Does God promise grace?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Does there need to be a human response to God's grace by having faith or trust in Him?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes. When we trust God, does that result in a legal action in which God declares us to be righteous even though we're not? Is that what happens? No. This is the lie. The belief based on the lie that God's law is like our laws and we need a legal declaration or pronouncement. So it promotes a legal fraud, that God is actually declaring something to be true when it's actually not true. And this is what is taught in the penal view. The lesson states this is how it worked with Abraham. Is it how it worked with Abraham? So let's ask some questions. It's not how it worked with Abraham, and I'll show you the evidence of that. So what is the problem first that sin caused? When Adam and Eve sinned in Eden, what was the problem that just happened from their sin that the plan of salvation is designed to fix? So when Adam sinned, did God get changed in any way? You know, there are some views out there that he did. He suddenly became hurt. His feelings got hurt. He got angry. He was filled with wrath. He's hostile. He's upset. I don't believe that. God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He never changes. I change not. So God didn't change. Did God's law get changed? No, God's law didn't. God didn't get changed. God's law didn't get changed. Did the condition of the human species get changed? So however you understand the plan of salvation, the action, if God didn't get changed, if his law didn't get changed, if the condition of humankind got changed, then where's the fix need to work? It needs to do something in humankind. It needs to fix what's broken in us now. And what happened is love and trust were replaced with distrust, fear, and selfishness. They didn't trust God. They're now fearful, and they're self-centered. That's what happened. So in order to restore humankind to unity with God, i.e. save the species human, nothing needs to happen to God, nothing needs to happen to his law, something needs to happen to the condition of humankind. So with that in mind, let's look what the Bible actually says about Abraham. Romans 4, 1 and 2. This is the Good News version.